I started the Bubblegum Club in 1994. I think children are very precious, and we feel, and I feel sorry for the ones that don't have as much to explore, as much to enjoy. And an opportunity just happened that I was able to do a few outings for sick children, and it just snowballed from there.
My name is Dr. Darragh O'Neill. I'm a GP in Drogheda and I'm medical director of the Bubblegum Club since 1995. These children may often be confined to the same room, and while every effort is made to vary them around the hospital, it is still a hospital environment. Bringing a child or a patient out on a day trip where life is a little bit beyond what it may normally be is very important in the rehabilitation of any child back into normal, healthy daily living.
Coming here helps those children develop a positive sense of self. They can say, well, I came here not having a clue how to ski, and in 5 days I'm able to go down a red slope.
Ski, fall, have fun.
That has to have a huge positive effect, which is going to last for the rest of their lives.
Our ethos is life-threatening illnesses and children in crisis as well. I've spoken to some consultants that have said that some of the trips that we do can add months, if not years, onto children's lives, because it gives them something to look forward to experience, and then to reminisce on.
I've been very impressed by the way the Bubblegum Club is helping these children learn to get over that bit of their childhood which has been taken away from them, and which will enable them to live as healthy adults and live a fulfilled life.
Ring 2, the 2004 Dublin Horse Show. Class that's underway at the moment is the riding for the disabled. Joe Kerr, he's rider number 3.
Yes!
I heard somebody saying you never get over it, but you learn to live with it. And there are ways that we can help them learn to live with it.
Just a quick hello, Chelsea, to Mummy.
Hello? Hi, Mum. Yeah, I went on a backwards roller coaster.
And I've no doubt that the health benefits of this week are at least as much as the health benefits of spending a week in hospital, apart from the fact that it's a lot more pleasant for everybody.
How'd you do that?
Magic. That's what the Bubblegum Club is all about. It's all about magic. Nobody knows. It just happens.
You try it.
Here we go, first roller coaster of the day, the Runaway Mine Train. It'll be fun.
At least I don't come down alive. Hello, Mammy, I love you.
We're about to go on the Runaway Mine Train, Mac. Are you jealous? He's jealous.
It was the best trip that I ever went on, and that it was quite good, and I loved the roller coasters and stuff. And I think the best of it was going on the roller coasters and being with your friends and stuff.
I had a great time in Auckland Towers and everything, and it was very good.
and the next day was very good. I want to say thanks to Crumlin Hospital and Anthony and the cameraman and Daddy Bubblegum and all. Everybody really, and all the friends that I made are so cool. Up the Dubs!
It was absolutely amazing. The most action-packed few days of my life. I've lost my voice, I can't speak, I can't sing. I'm absolutely knackered. But it was the best time of my life, and I cannot wait till next year. I hope to God they ask me back again. It's been amazing, absolutely amazing.
And nobody knows how hard it is to do the simplest of things with a sick child. Anything can happen. You know, whether it be even going to the cinema, you know, going to buy a pair of shoes. But when the Bubblegum Club has an outing, we put everything into place. We put the medical backup, we put plan B, plan C.
There's weeks and months of planning, but also planning for the illnesses. Different children can't be in the same environment at the same time because of cross-infection. Food, dietary plans have to be put in place. You also have to put in place physical disabilities, children's ability to partake in different activities. But the children's day started at 5 o'clock when they couldn't sleep because of the excitement about the forthcoming day. And most of it is the fact that they didn't know what was going to happen.
A lot of these children would spend an awful lot of time in hospital, months and months and months on end, and lots of them in total isolation. What we try to do is try and get as many new experiences in as possible for them. Helicopter trip, I think, is a pretty amazing new thing to do.
I like the heli cruise for many reasons, but the main one is that you can get very sick kids to a destination quickly and home. It's a day event, and the importance of that is that children that would otherwise be excluded by the criteria of their illness really are undergoing treatment such as chemotherapy or intravenous antibiotics through their take part in this activity when they would otherwise be restricted to a hospital bed. The benefits of that are immeasurable really. For instance, this year we had a child who was on chemotherapy was able to have their morning dose, come on a trip, enjoy the same benefits as everybody else on the day, and was back home in time to get their evening dose of the same chemotherapy. And the child had suffered no ill effects.
As the entertainers have said to me, they get so much more back because they're so much more appreciative of what's actually happening, and because they cherish life so much more. And then the performers themselves can feel the vibe and they can give so much more back. So it's a win-win situation for everybody.
Over the years we've had many different types of kids that we have brought away from with a variety of different illnesses. But the illnesses fall into the background when they meet up.
It's just a relieving experience for them, that they're not in this isolated world, whether it be at home and branded I'm sick, whether they are spending their time in hospital.
It's strange to be a third party listening in on a conversation and children talking about how they take this medication, how they do that, how they take part in stuff that we wouldn't see. It's been educational for me, but it's also educational for other children. And as a result, we had a better effect on their illness.
Come on this, they're much more confident because they suddenly realise, you know, that they're not on their own, and there's other children with children with the same illness, there's other children with different illnesses that they've never even heard of before. We don't ever concentrate on illnesses. It's all about enjoyment and smiles, and you know that's what the Bubblegum Club measures its success in, is in smiles, and we have had millions and millions and millions of smiles. We give memories, we give the ripple effect from when somebody comes home happy and smiling, and they meet mum and dad and brother and sister, and then they go to school and they meet the teacher and their friends, and they're talking about just the amazing trip that they had with the Bubblegum Club. And then it goes home, then their friends go home to their mothers and they talk about it, and then Granny comes over and Granny hears about it, and Granny's excited, and Granny goes to the post office to collect her pension and tells it's just a whole ripple effect. It's wonderful. And
I'd say they're very tired going home, but they've such big smiles on their faces. Sure, it does it all. It's as I say, a picture paints it, but the smile paints it here, you know.
Everybody knows, you know, smiling, happy energy exudes out into other people, and it's experienced all around them, within their own circle, and it just sort of rebounds out to other people as well, to the shopkeeper, to the man next door, to the man on the moon.
We just all had a ball. We had everything keep going all the time. There was something for them to do each time. Bar one of our kids got destroyed in spray paint, but otherwise it was brilliant.
Stunning. There's a tremendous amount of work and organisation gone into this.
They've been on trips before and they're still talking about some of the trips, so I think this will be one for them to remember.
Fantastic that so many people got together, organised it, fundraised, did so much work to get one day out for so many kids. Thank you very much. Thank you from people like Killian. Thank you from parents and aunts and uncles.
Today we had the best day in our life.
We're from Cala and we want to say thank you to the Bubblegum Club.
I just want to say thank you, Peter. You did an absolutely amazing job and just keep it up.
Thank you, and I hope you could come next year, and it was really fun.
Thank you for giving us all a great day. Thank you very much.
I had a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bubblegum!
But thank you very much and well done. Thank you.
It was brilliant. That's the man himself, that's the big man. Danny Bubblegum himself.
It's fun.
It is fun, isn't it?
He was late, went wrong. It's just an incredible day. Thanks very much to all the volunteers. Without you, it just couldn't have happened. To God, I still say today, how the hell did we do that?